Thanks, Jamie. Now, the weather's not so great, but the Victoria Theater Association and Five Rivers Metro Parks are teaming up to bring your National Geographic Live series. And here to tell us more about it is Diane Shuffler-Warren. So, hey, Diane.
Hey there.
Welcome back. Always good to have you on the show.
I love being here.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about the series.
Well, as you said, Victoria Theater Association and Five Rivers Metro Parks have partnered to present National Geographic Live at the Victoria Theater. Subscriptions go on sale right now.
Yeah.
And it's going to be up close and personal. We'll get to see Joe Sartori with grizzlies and piranhas, and that show will have a lecture as well as a question and answer, and you'll see lots of pictures and really great behind the scenes background of all this research.
Great. And you said, which is that one? That's the first of the series?
Joel Sartori.
Okay, and we have
grizzlies, piranhas, and man-eating pigs.
Great. All right, and then so that's one that we can expect.
That's in February, and then we have a second one, and it's Anne Griffiths.
Okay.
And she is a.
We have a little cheat sheet. You can check it out here.
She is a camera, 2 kids, and a camel. Now I'm not quite sure how that's going to pan out, but that'll be a lot of fun. And then we have a photographer. Paul Serino, the dinosaur hunter, and he is going to be doing some really great paleontology and evolutionary exploration and reporting on that. So it should be a lot of fun. And subscriptions are on sale now. You can call Ticket Center Stage and get a subscription to 3 great shows. Absolutely.
And then we also have the Shen Yun and the Dayton Philharmonic.
Yes, Shen Yun is a beautiful Chinese acrobat dance. If you've seen some of the pictures around town, there's this gorgeous woman flying through the air, and it's tomorrow at the Schuster Center.
Right, that is May 1st.
Yep, and then Dayton Philharmonic will present Kathy Mattea from The Heart, and that is a wonderful show. I've seen it before. I've seen Kathy Mattea before, and she's fabulous. The next show we have coming up is Mark Lowry, who's a Christian comedian. He is performing at the Victoria Theater, and that should be a lot of fun. And then the next weekend, Mother's Day weekend.
That'll be a big one.
That's a huge one. With a huge symphony. The Dayton Philharmonic's presenting Mahler's Resurrection Symphony, which is huge.
Absolutely.
Huge.
You know, and speaking of the weekend, you know, we were talking a little bit before we went on, and you were talking about so many options that there are for downtown Dayton.
Lots of people say that there's nothing to do in Dayton, or especially downtown.
Right.
Well, I don't know where they were, but when I was there Saturday night, the Dayton Philharmonic had a sold-out house at the Mead Theater at the Schuster. And the Victoria Theater had Colin Mockery and Brad Sherwood 2 shows, one completely sold out, and that's nothing to do. I mean, it's a lot of fun. There's restaurants, and there was a lot of hub of activity. We had a beer tasting. The wine gallery was packed. It was a great weekend.
So there are lots of options. Sometimes it's just a matter of knowing what to look for. And we're telling you, so there are no excuses, right?
Go to ticketcenterstage.com. That's where you can buy your tickets, but you can also see what's going on. All the arts groups in our performing arts area. We have DC is coming to do a show, their spring musical, and or spring dance, excuse me. That's at the Dayton Convention Center, but we also sell tickets for that as well.
Absolutely. So one more time, we have the information right up there, Ticket Center Stage.
Ticketcenterstage.com. Make sure you go there and check out all the stuff.
All right. Well, Diane, thank you so much. Again, always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Now stick around, because still to come on Living Dayton.